There is so much noise, so many people, so many worlds, so many thoughts, all spinning around. There are so many distractions pulling us away from reality. The city, a place where so many things converge, where so many things suffocate us. There is so much noise. I think there is so much noise. And perhaps we need a little silence. Maybe we simply need to return to the place we come from so long ago. Nature. This connection, the contemplation of the simple things we so often tend to forget. Perhaps we can even return to our partners, to our relationships, to those we love. Here is where we enter our focus. Among so many manifestations, there is something that many treasure as one of the most precious forms of love and circumstances: marriage. But what is marriage? Pure love? Convenience reduced to a simple institution? Convenience before God? Well, psychologist Guggenbull Craig defines marriage not as an institution oriented toward well-being, but as a path of salvation and individuation. For him, marriage is one path among many possible ones, in which two people seek to find their soul, confront the divine on themselves, often through suffering, conflict, and sacrifice. But then, why do so many marriages end? What happens when, after so much time and so many experiences in marriage, one of the two dies? What happens in grief? What happens when see you tomorrow is no longer a see you tomorrow? Grief over the death of a partner is not something you overcome, it is something you inhabit. It is silence. That moment when something important happens during the day and you instantly think, I'm going to tell them about this, and then you remember, they are no longer there. Melanie Klein mentions, mourning for the lost loved object also implies a dependence on it, but a dependence that is transformed into an incentive to achieve the reparation and preservation of the object. Do not abandon a person who is grieving. They need people who can share in their pain. As I said at the beginning, so much noise. Well, grief also has its own noise, unanswered questions, anger, guilt. But we can also hear another sound, that of creation, that of faithful companionship, that of silent reconstruction of the inner world, not in order to forget, but to continue loving what is gone while inhabiting what remains.